Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 147, I believe. Again, I took a break, so I'm trying to... Um, the last episode we had was nothing really important happened, and so uh, let us instead pick up from where we left off in the Assassin's Guild, and we were asked
come a time when the
to
people
talk
of
to
Skyrim
Nazir.
no longer need our service. Need something?
Astrid wanted me to see you about some more work. Okay, let's see.
Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting. He's a vampire and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Hurt, also a vampire. The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself.
Uh-oh. Tell me about
He is, by all accounts, the worst bard in all of Skyrim. Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client. Happy hunting.
Okay, so let us go and check out this guy. Lurbuk should not be a problem, right? Because he's just a bard and not particularly what do you call this?
Merriment smite when the jester comes calling with his knife in the night.
Well, there is that's a night mother. Wow, I still don't know this place very well, so okay. I think, where is this door? This one? Yeah. This is where Astrid always
Please, not now. You'll know when I'm ready to discuss the issue.
Sithis. Sithis is the start of the house. Before him was nothing, but the foolish Altmer have names for and revere this nothing. That is because they are loyal, lazy slaves. Indeed, from the sermons, stasis asks merely for itself, which is nothing. Sithis sundered the nothing, and wow, that makes for interesting reading, but I don't think I should waste your guys' time for it. I can read it on my own, so let us check where we are supposed to go with this. The Dark Brotherhood. Once we finish, where we have to open up the mission though, so that we can be sent, kill Lubruk, and then kill Hearn. Lurbuk and Hearn. Okay. Where are they located? Oh, one is in Lurbuk. Wow, that's in town. That's hard. Hard because find the priest of Boothia. This is acquire the staff. Oh, see, I have gone though. You know what? Let us finish the staff. I think the quest line for Phineas Genner in the College of Winterhold, that itself is actually a very interesting quest line. Again, I'm drawing from memory here, so
Myself, but if you want to go...
let us put on our bow. Where is the elven bow? L.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, no. We want that plant. Okay, apparently, yeah. You know what? We should ask. Do you mind waiting here, Serena?
I'll be here.
Although she is a good... She's getting deadly now with their new armor. Because we beefed up her magic. She's still a very sloppy... I don't know. I'm saying noisy walker. So she cannot move stealthily until we find the muffle. There is a spell called muffle, or an enchantment called muffle. So that reminds me, every time we go sell stuff, we need to check for enchanted armor that might have muffle in it, so that we can learn that enchantment and use it on our own equipment, or at least for our followers. What is this? Honed Ancient. No, we don't need that. Ooh, this is a Death Lord. So that is at least greater soul gem. You know, we're still in our barter mode. Shall we go right first or left? So this way we do not... We can take them one at a time rather than all of them. Okay, I guess it would be a good idea to save the game right here. Because I don't know if the ghosts are friendly or not. And also, more importantly, if they are part of the quest. Sometimes killing the... like that one. Sometimes killing the ghost might cost us... Oh, that is not friendly at all. Oops, sneak attack. No soul gem big enough. Let's just keep going right first and then we will come around, I think. Something coming up? Okay, let's go check out. I think these are... ancient dreadlords. Yes. They are greater soul gems. Yes, greater soul gems. Yeah, yes. Yes. Orcish bow. Yeah, we'll take that. Trap? No traps? Oh, glass boots, yes. So we're supposed to retrieve a staff. So we can still hear our own footsteps. Once we have the muffle enchantment, we will not hear our own footsteps. Anything interesting here? Arniel's journal. Scroll of the zombie. No. It's not worth it. That's half a pound. Oh, let's take it. Half a pound. That's like a 1:50 ratio, so... That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Ebony bow, nice. Oh, this is a summoned one. Oh, that ghost is summoned. See, we can hear our own footsteps. So we are not as stealthy as we want to be, or as we could be. Ultimate, yes. Huh. Ingvild, especially we don't want a follower going into this throne room. Again, we will get mobbed. Usually. I guess not this time. Because usually if we enter into a huge throne room like area, it will be surrounded by caskets, and as soon as we go into the middle one, all the caskets start popping open. See, like this, when we're playing it safe like this, we might indiscriminately kill everyone, and then sometimes that fails the mission right there. Who's this guy? Arniel. Staff of... Deliver staff to Enthier. Black soul gem. Necro robes. Steel dagger. Ooh. Yes, thank you, thank you. We want that book. What's on the others? Oh, greater. Oh, see, that thing could actually be a defensive tower that can spew flames or electricity at us. So that's why killing him from afar actually helps. Ooh. Did not realize ghosts need to sleep. Or maybe they're just trying to maintain. Grand Staff of Charming. Nice, nice. Trap? No. Gilded Armor of Rejuvenation. Zombies. Sorry, Bob. No chance. You just... We killed you and you had no... Ooh, what's this? I think we need to pick this one up. I don't think we'll be coming back down here. Purple Mountain Flower. That's cute. Maybe we should have taken the whole thing. I don't know. Empty. Flagon. Flagon or flagon? I don't know how to pronounce that correctly. Potion of Vigor Stamina. Yeah, these two were empty. Okay. Are empty. So I don't know what he's doing down here. Those journals will tell a story, but I don't know. We came here for the staff. We got the staff. So that's why if I wasn't recording this, I will take my time, read those things. Because there are story writers behind this game that really take the time out to write background stories about. So apparently that Arniel is doing bad things down here. And these are his victims. Okay, this should be a shortcut to the top part, but we have the key, so it's not a problem. And we left Serana right at the entrance to this burrow, meaning this tomb. Okay, then we can give this to Enthir, and then Enthir will give us what he promised Phineas, whatever that guy's name is, Genner or something. See, like this. I missed this one. Okay. Yeah, that was the one we were supposed to check before. So that's the road back anyway. So we could not have... No, it was on the way for us, on the way back out. So it turned out to be the right decision. How could ghostly remains? Oh, this is the very first one. Journal, day 1. It seems the cretins of Dawnstars are not quite as foolish as I had surmised. They found my experimentations and, needless to say, were not pleased with what they saw. No matter, my work can only flourish without the distractions of living amongst the unenlightened. I have found a cave off the north coast of Skyrim that will be more than sufficient for my continued studies. The ruins of Inkville should hold the materials I need to learn more about reanimating and slaving the dead. And on a personal note, I will miss the young maidens of Dawnstar. Such beauty was intoxication. I often found my thoughts wandering around them, imagining secret encounters between myself and one or two of the local girls. So he has been reviving these joggers and turning them into... even ghostly remains, joggers. So ghosts and even undead with corporeal, with bodies. He's actually pretty powerful. He has so many summoned creatures. But nothing beats our stealth. Range and stealth. Okay, now we just return to is it Enthier? Dwarven Arrow. Oh, we can pick this up. We if we're going immediately. No, those are too heavy. Not worth carrying them around because we might bump into enemies, and suddenly we cannot move. No, that's bad. Not a good idea. You know, we have not farmed the Dremora in Meruna's shrine for quite a bit. I guess it's about time we go there for a visit. Where is our trusty companion? There you are.
Yes? I knew you'd miss me.
Yeah, we miss you already. Sure. Okay. Now let's see if we can
I'm
pick
okay
up
with the
those.
dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
No, we're not going to Inkville. Harvest, yes. We're going to harvest this also. No! Oh, jeez. Okay. Now forget it. We're not taking that. We're wasting our time here. Okay, then I think the next thing is to travel to the College of Winterhold. Deliver that to Enthier, sell off the items we picked up, and exchange for soul gems. We need more lesser and petty. Lesser is the one we really need. What time is it? 9:03 p.m. So they must be coming out from here. Yeah, there's Enthier.
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most helpful during
Oh, let's go back to bartering just in case. Yeah, we're buying stuff.
time here, Archmage.
I'm quite pleased. Well. All right. You delivered on your end, so I'll deliver on mine. Here's the gem Arniel was after. Can't imagine what he expects to do with that. It's warped beyond any ability to capture a soul.
Okay, there's Arniel. Cool. Here, Arnie.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice. Do you? Wonderful. I was afraid I'd have to give up. And when I'm so close. Thank you for this. I have a great deal of work ahead of me. Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. Terrible. Just terrible. I vastly underestimated the heat transfer necessary, and have destroyed my only working model. I'm at a loss. Don't patronize me. Look, it's all very simple. The Dwemer, they were, masters of magic in a way we can't even begin to conceive of. Their greatest achievement, however, has also been their greatest, shall we say, mystery. Their disappearance, of course. Instant, unexplainable. The stories have fascinated me. Ever since I was young, I wanted to know what really happened. After years and years of work, I'm closing in on a way to investigate what happened through experimentation. Only now, well, it's simply a disaster. Without boring you with the details, I'm attempting to recreate the circumstances of the event. The dwarves were very clever, tapping into and drawing power from the heart of Lorcan itself. Lacking the heart of a dead god myself, I was attempting to substitute a rather specific soul gem, the one you helped me acquire. Well, yes, I mean, no. That is, it might, but I'm not completely sure. I'm no tonal architect. I've only read their writings, scraps really. The soul gem by itself isn't enough, you see. It needs to be altered, purified. The dwarves had machines for this sort of thing. I've attempted to build my own, based on designs and using parts you helped to provide. My very own dwarven convector. It worked, but not fully, and the device was destroyed in the process. No, no, no! I'm too close now. Can't take the time. Though, perhaps there's another option. I may require further assistance from you. Well, yes. The designs for my convector were based on real dwarven machines, so there may still be some in existence. I'd go looking myself, but yes, there are calculations to double and triple check. Many calculations. Perhaps you could seek out these convectors in Skyrim ruins. I could even teach you the spell to heat them. It's very particular and very important.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, what do you want me? Teach me the spell,
Wonderful.
and
Just
then we can do this.
I knew I could count on you. Now, this spell is not for defending yourself, but it's just right for heating the convector. At least 3 seconds burn is necessary. Just place the soul gem inside and heat the convector. At least 3 seconds. You'll almost certainly need to find multiple convectors. I suspect it may be due to the nature of the soul gem versus the crystals this was intended for. Destroys the equipment in the process. But, it's effective. 3 times, and the crystal should be ready for the next step. Isn't this exciting? All right then.
This must be that beautiful.
Okay, I guess this would be a good place to cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Bye!